Now, level 2 is more intense because you need to also go for the level 2 Be Well Science training, the intermediate training of healing, because that is where you study all the deeper aspect of the healing science, all the science of colors, the science of awakening and healing the past, present, and future. You will also understand all the roles of the chakras in terms of the organs, psychological, I would say, qualities and psychic qualities of the chakras and so on, the deeper aspects of the chakras and the science of colors to heal. All right, and so you become more mature in the healing side. You'll be able to scan the chakras, you'll be able to shield properly, you'll be able to use colors to heal people, yourself, and your past and future. So it's a very intricate understanding of the science of energy, which you need to go to the second level of third eye. You'll be given more advanced esoteric psychology classes and courses. You'll also get more willpower from our training. We'll give you a facilitation of 7 days. You'll also be healed by us every day to make sure that your crisis will not come out in terms of your financial, familial, and any kind of crisis. So we'll make sure that you'll be fine. And thirdly is you will be trained how to construct the Kundalini properly and awaken it so that you will be able to bring it up to your third eye constructed, and then you can use it for positive destruction. If you want to destroy old habits and vices, or you can use it to preserve the good stuff of your past, or you want to energize the new creative ways to create new things for your manifestation. So the third eye will also be used to be able to reach and connect to the higher beings called the masters, the inner government. If you want to bring in and intuit new ideas for your business, for your life, and for your mission, then you can use the third eye already at that time constructed. So this level 2 is the actual construction of the third eye, not clairvoyance, not psychism. It's more advanced than psychism or clairvoyance. So clairvoyance is a faculty of the chakras. Third eye is the faculty of the soul. You use the personality to combine your power, your love, and your mind into one called unicorn. And the unicorn will be used as your horn to pierce through veils of illusion, to be able to see the higher archives of the high beings and tap into the new sciences, ideas, principles, philosophy that you can bring as a mission in life and to enrich your future. You will also use that to break old habits, vices. You can use it for penetrating microcosmically new truth in a bigger way with macro and micro combined, like a telescope and microscope combined. You'll be able to understand many principles in life that were hidden and covert and esoteric. And of course, your power will be amplified. That's why you need to invest in learning new subjects, such as the level 2 healing sciences. You have to learn the esoteric psychology, level 2. You have to learn esoteric principles applied to the earth changes. You need to learn also the cosmic changes and the earth changes which will happen next on earth, and the life on earth be changed into a more new model of Aquarian substance, a new design. So all of these will be taken with martial arts and willpower development daily, with healing it daily, with monitoring daily, and mentoring daily. And for a few months, you will have augmentation lectures that will guide you step by step to be able to hone and develop your third eye to be functional. Okay? So I cannot over-explain the idea that you will have less and less sufferings because you will have the right tools to see and decipher what is true, discriminate what is real, discern what is going to be a good alignment, and your third eye become useful as spiritual technology for sure. It's like an intense training program. Initiation, because you will be with a group of people who will advance with you and who have a quantum leap of consciousness, and all of you get empowered as a group rather than as an individual. You will grow individually, but also the group will harness the power of the group to increase your group will, group intelligence, and the good karma is also amplified because you will be serving together, not only on the time of your workshop, but in the future. It's like your spiritual classmates, your soulmates who will come with you in different ways to be able to generate service with your group in a different way, taught to you afterwards in the more esoteric way. Of course, the level 2.5 is for more advanced students who have done substantial service, who have proven themselves to have the good character, that purify their auric fields, their chakras, activated to a certain level of development, the Kundalini awakened also to a certain degree. And so it will become really a powerful immersion program. And both level 2 and level 2.5 should be in person, because a lot of things will kick. It's like a volcano opening. You need to be monitored physically so that you will not have negative side effects. I'm not scaring you, but I've seen a lot of ashrams, which is not my ashram. They come to me as a final option. Many of the students are having kundalini problem, back pain, bankruptcy, relationship problems, all kinds of crises because of acceleration of negative karma. And the gurus are not healers. So they don't know what to do with their students. Some of them come to us for healing and for repair. And sometimes they go to a dark night of the soul syndrome, which amplifies their spiritual apathy to become spiritually depressed. And there's no solution, no medication, no therapy that can work unless you align them back, and the soul will start into align back to the personality and to the ego. Okay? So the 2.5 is a very advanced concept. It includes the spiritual alchemy. It includes awakening of all the chakras. It includes the use of mantras, the use of techniques of the soul, awakening the soul to a higher level of development, awakening the soul and personality to be in tandem to work together, awakening of all the layers of the auras and all the chakras to a certain level that this will qualify people to become spiritual initiates, saints in the future, masters in the future, because the vibration will increase so much that you are not the same person anymore after you take that. You will have higher vibrations, higher consciousness, higher expansion, higher powers, and including your character will change and so be aligned towards the higher beings and your soul. So you totally get transformed, transmuted, and aligned, and you will never regret it because you become also an alchemist, you become a spiritual technologist, and you become a third eye specialist. Eventually, you'll be helping teach our subjects. You become a spiritual teacher, you become a life mentor, and you become a balanced life strategist. You become a good healing specialist, and you become a totally, more powerful, high-impact world server. That is the design of the 2.5 level. So 2.5 and 2 levels, the second level will be in person. Now, you're not really paying much with this because what you're paying are your food, your accommodation, your teachings, your healing, and your mentoring for a few months. And what you're paying is more of a tuition fee for me to be able to transfer the energy to you and the techniques to you. Otherwise, I can make it free, but then it can accelerate your karma and make sure that you will not be stunned to grow anyway, and then you're starting to get delayed, and then you start to withdraw, and then you're finished, you know? You don't want to grow anymore because you're stunned. Too much watering in the plant will not make the plant grow. It will stun the plant, and the plant dies, or the plant gets saturated. Same with energy. Energy should be balanced, energy should be monitored, energy should be awakened, but not over-awakened to a certain degree that you get cooked. Like playing with fire, you get burned with your kundalini and your spiritual energy. So all of these are done with calibration, with the right amount of energy and timing, and in just 6 months, you should be able to go to level 2. If you're very fast, if you're a more advanced soul, you can go in level 2 in 3 to 4 months if you finish all the augmentation lectures. Otherwise, you wait for 6 months and then go to level 2. Now, to go to level 2.5, it takes a few years, or if you're a more advanced soul, then you can take it shorter. But these are all coming with service. You are given homeworks to do so that you will be qualified for the next step. All right? So your investment is worth it, and your time for 7 days with us, even online, is worth it. And when you come here for at least 7 days for level 2, it's also worth it. Not only do you receive healings and mentoring, you receive a lot of expansion, a lot of flow, and a lot of, I would say, you regain back your power and your health and also your soul alignment. Okay, good luck to everyone. Hope to see you soon. Namaskar.